What's going on, guys? This is Tupo Play Negative AE. Welcome back to Nova Drift. Last we left off, we didn't do so well with the blade. I'm gonna hope that I do a little bit better moving forward with the blade. I think last time when we like died the very last time to the blade, we ended up figuring out. Oh, what? Excuse me? I think we maybe figured it out, but like, I don't know what's going on with this nonsense. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna kill this guy. Okay, we need what? What do we need? Okay, well, amp is active, plus 20 deaths and weapon damage. So while my shield is active, I have more weapon damage. And damage is further boosted for everyone inside the shield. Halo. We don't have our favorite one, so we go with amp. Because then we just have better damage, and it's free. And that's insane. And you're insane. I don't know how to deal with you, per se. Okay, there we go. And now we can upgrade again. And we're really looking for a certain 8% chance of being. Plus 3 projectiles for projectile weapons. And our projectiles are divided among broadside. Let's just re-roll this. And hopefully get this, which is engineer. So that will help us, or at least allow us to do some interesting things with our weapon. This is just better damage overall, and I think we're looking to like just one-shot things if we can hit them. And we're already at the boss, which is great news to me. Okay, this is definitely the way to go. We're doing it. I have to like think about. I think this is the hardest weapon to play because, like at least with pulse, I don't really need to think. I can just run into enemies. With this, it's like you can't even do that. You have to be like a sniper. I like projectile velocity and weapon damage. Again, we're just like if it's just a flat buff, there's no harm in taking it. So I say we take it, right? And it looks like we're doing a ton of damage. I think the name of the game is damage here. And when it's not damage, it's when it's not damage, it's like, how can we? I like this because it'll give us burn in the future, and we don't lose anything. Again, it's just a flat buff, so we take it, and then we get burn as well. Which is nice. Weapon calibrates when you're not firing, I think is almost like the best for us here. And then we want to re-roll into the burn, I think. Yeah. And then we want to re-roll that into probably more weapon damage, because now that we have the burn, now we have like a lot more going for us. The cool thing about this is you can definitely like destroy shots. We need to run as soon as we're done with this upgrade. And I'm facing left. We don't want blast radius. We almost want drones. Yeah, I think drones are a good get. Okay, we didn't run in time. Okay, we want to cause chaos with these things, I think, and then just have the drones fire at anything that we don't need to fire at, because spinning up a blade is highly not what we're looking for. It's a little scary because I think that the things are like enemies, but they're not. And then we're just doing more damage as well because of amp. And then if they're inside of my radius, they're also doing... I'm scared to take this because last time I took it, it didn't seem to really do much. Although I will take rate of fire. Hello? I like died for a second. Like my guy wouldn't move for a second. I think it might have detected my mouse or something. I think you can like... I think there's a setting for that. Reinforced drones, or rocket drones. Let's reroll that. And we'll also take an ally. And we'll take that. We'll take the upgraded ally as well. There we go. Not bad, not bad. We want like constructs to help us deal with blades, and because we're like already running with constructs, because our blades are constructs, our constructs upgrades will apply to everything. Okay, we want to run a little bit. Okay. Okay, I thought that was me for a second. I thought I died in 1 second to that guy. I thought I like got inside his shield and like took a bunch of hit damage and then died immediately. Okay. We need to kill these guys. Like, I'm surprised you're not already dead. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention to whatever was going on in the middle of the screen. Okay. Elegance construction. So we want that. What is this? Your ally regenerates 2% of its maximum hull. When you are near an advanced construct, you and that construct gain 8% damage resistance. I mean, we want construct stuff. We want construct stuff. So I feel like I'm always next to things. Your ally attempts to dodge attacks and has a 2.5 second cooldown. Interesting. Self-destruction. When your constructs are destroyed, they release a damaging shockwave. That's what we're looking for. Okay, nice. Okay, we're gonna want to get in here. We actually don't have to get in there. We can get in there without actually getting in there. I was gonna say, are you gonna let me in? Nice. We did it before he even got his second attack off, which is nice. Yeah. Ooh. Those guys suck. You suck. But okay, the thing I don't like is like when I throw my blades and they go right through the enemy instead of stopping at the enemy. Okay, what is this? Hold on. Your non-weapon constructs are limited. Or limits are doubled. What? Your non-weapon construct limits are doubled. Okay. It constructs assembly feet where X is equal to your combined. I didn't know there'd be a math problem. X is equal to your combined standard and advanced construct limit. At least they're specific. At least they tell you the exact formula. Like, I like that. It's just, I like, fuck if I know. So your thrust goes down, but your assembly speed is up, but by a little. Overclock. Total fire rate for advanced constructs. Shield. Your shield does not protect your hull. What is this? Support specialist. X is equal to 2 times your combined standard and advanced construct limits. I'm gonna reroll that. Really looking for like anything. I suppose we'll take turret. I don't like that at all. We can increase our burn damage. Do we do that? Okay, I see. Okay, perfect. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I'm over here now? Good. I wanted to be over here. And I wish that cargo guy would not be in my way. Cool. I'm in. I'm ready to upgrade. Okay. Let's go ahead and say we'll do that. No! No. Good thing you didn't kill me in one hit like you normally do. Well, that's not true. Can you please die? You're a mini boss? I don't believe it. The cool thing, the best thing about Blade that I will say is that when it works, it destroys all the enemies, or not the enemies, but like not necessarily the enemies, but the like that. I don't get it. Okay, we want to upgrade. I don't know if I'll make it. I kind of want to just overclock. No. Okay, well, I mean, that was Blade. I'm scared to do another run because it's like, I mean, if we do a fast one, we can do it, but like, I'm scared to do another run. I mean, if I do another one with Blade, it'll probably be fast. I think the hardest part about Blade is that it doesn't work sometimes. It's not a lot of the time even, it's just sometimes it doesn't work. So, so you're left well, by doesn't work, I mean like, it'll just go right through enemies sometimes. I don't know what causes that, or if I maybe like took a perk that does that. but it just it doesn't work for me. I feel like we die with Vortex too, so why not? Let's do Vortex because we're probably gonna die with Vortex. And then we'll run Halo just because I feel like things are gonna get close to us with Vortex. Okay, I feel like we might die with this. Plus 3 projectiles for weapons. Or moderate resistance to self damage and resistance to crash damage. I like that. I also like Carrier. Like, I'm a fan of Carrier. Since we're going things we don't normally go, let's just like make ourselves kind of crazy. Where we take things that we wouldn't normally take. I feel like Rate of Fire would be good with Vortex, just because the higher we can ramp up before, because it's ramping hull damage, which means it starts. I don't know if that like is the same across the board. Nice. We definitely want like hull damage. Nice. We definitely want, or not like hull protection is what I meant. Projectile size, better damage, just a buff, which is nice. And then we got a boss immediately. And then we can go again, and then we definitely want like charge shot. And then we'll get rid of the Rate of Fire for bigger payload size. Nice. Firefly coming through. Firefly Halo build. Okay. We gotta be careful not to take too much damage. I mean, this is a new weapon. I've never used it ever. Improves targeting, I think, would be very good. Improve velocity as well. Like, I just want it to kind of like follow the enemies. I do not want to follow that guy. I'll even run into things to avoid that guy. Charge shot. Can I... What in the world is happening? Perfect. Okay. We're okay. Charge shot is good because it allows us to do stuff. We want better tracking, but I will take what we have. Yeah, this, because I want it to follow like the warpath of enemies. Come on. Die, man. How hard is it for you to die, dude? Thank you. You guys too. You guys suck too. Okay. Blast radius. Interesting. I wonder how a 3-round burst would work with my weapon. I imagine not very good because you need to charge the shot. Let's re-roll that and do that. Okay. Good. Super glad that happened. Oh yeah, hello. That's bad. I just ran right into it, and we're just gonna not talk about it. How you are not dead is beyond me. It's just beyond me. Reroll. I feel like we want calibrate. Because we have to charge our weapon. I totally forgot about these guys that spawn. Oh wait, did we just destroy his things because of our... We do just destroy his things. Okay, you suck. Everything is terrible with this weapon. Everything is very bad. I apologize. Though when I'm using something new, for some reason I just am thinking about dodging and moving out of the way. We also want to do not any of those. We're looking for like, what are we even looking for? To be completely honest with you, I don't know. I guess plus 20% burn damage and that. And like more velocity. Okay, we need to get in there. Actually, do we? I don't think we do. Yeah. We're okay. Oh, we still got hit, which is great. Okay, we're gonna go fast and we're gonna go loose. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Passive regeneration rate. That's good for us. That means we can charge up our shot a lot more and not have to worry too much about the consequences. What maybe if that happens, we do. Okay, well, that like what I've noticed about this game, and maybe it's just my personal preference, but I've noticed that it's much easier to play when you have a weapon where you can fire it and then immediately not have to worry about anything. Like maybe you need to worry slightly about the direction that you're firing, but not really worry about like the precision of it and where you need to be in space and how much you need to charge it. Because if you have a weapon that you need to like directional do it, it's very tough to think about that in when you're getting swarmed by enemies late game. So I think the way to go is to go things like we go to unlocks. Like for example, salvo. You fire it, they all kind of like track and shoot and kill anyway. They could pretty much have like a built-in auto tracker. Vortex I don't like. But then there's like weapons that like I want like is there a way to see every perk? I don't think there is. But there's like weapons that you can do, like Pulse, for example. Pulse is a weapon I don't like, but I understand it because you could just run into enemies and then pulse. And if you take like a crash damage thing and like an aura of some kind, you just go in and you pulse. And so like that amp aura that we had would do like 1,000 times more damage because we were close. I'm sure it's not that high, but still. But like with something like Nova or even Railgun, I think Railgun would be better than Nova just because you have range, and you could like increase the size of it, and so it'd almost be like a massive beam that you could just target. I just think you need to be too accurate. I don't know. I'm going on like a rant on like why I can't use the weapon that's new, even though I want to use it. But I think I'm done for now. We might play another episode of this soon, but I think I want to like take a break from it. We're starting to like get into the thick of it. Like I can feel it. You know how you play a game for a little bit for a couple hours, and then you're just like, okay, now I need to be good at it. I don't know if that's just me or not. So I'm gonna take a break from this at least for a day or two. Thank you guys for watching my Nova Drift. I will see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be. And peace out, you guys.